right, future rock stars, welcome back. Last time we explored the creative, tech, and skilled trades worlds, basically a buffet of awesome career options. But knowing what's out there is just the first step. This episode is all about leveling up your game, learning how to actually figure out what's right for you, and getting a head start on your future. Let's kick things off with the heroes in the making. If your heart beats a little faster when you think about making a difference, then public service, healthcare, and education might be your calling. And it's not just about being a doctor or a teacher, though those are awesome gigs. Think about social workers, the real-life support systems for people going through tough times. Therapists, physical, occupational, speech, help people regain their abilities and live their best lives. Policy analysts shape the rules that govern our society, and lawyers fight for justice. Working for a nonprofit is all about making a real impact on causes you care about. Government jobs offer stability and a chance to serve your community. And paramedics and firefighters? They're the ultimate everyday heroes, running towards danger when everyone else is running away. The bottom line is helping others. All right, future CEOs and entrepreneurs. If you're the one who always takes charge in group projects, even when you didn't mean to, then the business world might be your arena. Starting your own business is the ultimate power move. You're the boss, you make the rules. Marketing and sales are all about connecting with people and convincing them that your product or service is the answer to their prayers, and hopefully it is. Finance and accounting are the backbone of any successful business. It's all about making the numbers work. Management is about leading teams and making things happen, like a conductor leading an orchestra. Consultants are the problem solvers, the experts that companies turn to for advice. And event planners, they're the masterminds behind the parties and gatherings that make life more fun. The bottom line, being in control of your destiny. And finally, for those who march to the beat of their own drum, let's talk about the weird, the wonderful, and the totally unexpected career paths. Think virtual reality therapist, using VR to help people overcome their fears. Or sustainability consultant, helping companies go green and save the planet, because, we only have one. Esports management, with competitive gaming exploding, this is a legit career. Social media influencer. If you've got the charisma and the content, you can make a living sharing your life online. Podcaster, like yours truly. Tour guide, game tester, getting paid to play video games. Dreams do come true. And the freelance world is booming with opportunities for writers, designers, and virtual assistants. Because the old rules do not apply anymore, the world is wide open. Okay, so how do you figure out which of these crazy paths is right for you? There's this thing called the Holland Codes. It's basically a personality test for careers. It breaks down interests into 6 types: realistic, doing stuff; investigative, thinking stuff; artistic, creating stuff; social, helping stuff; enterprising, leading stuff; and conventional, organizing stuff. You can take quizzes online to find your code and see what careers might be a good match. It's like a dating app, but for your future job. Now, quizzes offer clues, but if you want real insider info, try job shadowing. Think of it like being a spy for a day in a career you're curious about. It's seriously valuable because you get to see what the job is actually like beyond the fancy title, meet people doing the work, and get a feel for the environment before you commit years to it. So how do you find these gigs? Well, start by talking to your school counselor, as they often have leads. Then, definitely tap into your network. Ask your family, friends, teachers, neighbors, basically anyone you know if they have connections. Don't hesitate to also politely reach out to local businesses that seem interesting, maybe through their general contact info or HR department. Furthermore, look into community youth programs in your area or even find opportunities through volunteering. Just remember to do a little homework on the place beforehand and come prepared with a few questions to show you're genuinely interested. Okay, let's be real for a second. Your first job experiences, or even later ones, might involve some truly awkward or hilarious moments. Everyone has those facepalm fails, whether it's a cringy introduction, a misunderstanding with a customer, or accidentally causing some minor chaos. Even applying for jobs can be a source of funny stories. It's totally normal. Don't sweat the small stuff or the embarrassing moments. Learn to laugh them off. Realize everyone messes up sometimes, and maybe collect a few good stories to tell later. It's all part of the learning process. So, you've got some career ideas brewing, which leads to the next question. What kind of training or education do you need? It's crucial to remember that heading straight to a 4-year university isn't the only path forward. Beyond that traditional route, consider options like 2-year community colleges, which can be more affordable or act as a bridge to further study. Alternatively, trade or vocational schools provide focused, hands-on training for specific jobs, often getting you into the workforce quicker. You might also explore apprenticeships where you actually get paid to learn a trade on the job, or perhaps military service, which offers diverse career training and educational benefits. Additionally, some people choose to take a gap year to work, travel, or volunteer, while online programs offer flexibility and shorter certificate programs provide very targeted skills. The key is to research what's typical for careers that genuinely interest you and choose the educational path that best fits your goals, learning style, and financial situation. No matter where you end up working, certain skills are like superpowers because you can use them anywhere. These are your transferable skills. For instance, strong communication, both speaking and writing clearly, is vital, plus the ability to work well in a team, because collaboration is common. Then there's problem solving for tackling challenges, along with good time management and organization to stay on top of things. Don't forget critical thinking to analyze situations, adaptability to handle unexpected changes, and maybe even showing some leadership initiative. Moreover, creativity, solid interpersonal skills for getting along with others, basic tech savviness, knowing how to find reliable information, and possessing a dependable work ethic all build a powerful foundation for almost any job. You're building these skills constantly through school, activities, jobs, and life, so recognize them and be ready to showcase them. Finally, let's talk about networking. It sounds fancy, but it just means talking to people and building connections. Think of it as creating your own personal board of advisors. You can start building your network simply by participating in clubs, sports, or volunteer work, places where you meet people. Also, make sure to leverage your existing connections by letting family, friends, and teachers know what you're exploring. Sometimes schools or community groups host career events that are worth checking out too. One really effective networking tool is the informational interview. This isn't about asking for a job. Instead, it's a brief, casual chat with someone in a career field that interests you, just to learn from their experience. Find people through your network or online professional platforms, reach out politely explaining you're a student seeking information, and come prepared with thoughtful questions about their career path and daily work. During the chat, be sure to listen attentively and respect their time. Afterwards, always send a quick thank you note. It makes a big difference and helps maintain that connection for the future. All right, future legends, that's the real deal on exploring the crazy, awesome world of careers. It's a journey, not a race. It's okay to be unsure. The key is to start exploring, like you're unlocking new areas on a map. Job shadowing, career tests, building your skills, networking, these are your power-ups. Remember, even those meh jobs teach you something. Stay curious, embrace the adventure, and know that your amazing future self is out there waiting. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button for more no BS advice, smash that like button to show some love, And share this with your friends who are also navigating this whole adulting thing. Because sharing is caring, and maybe they'll let you borrow their car someday. Peace out.